my highest stat by a landslide. It's at 32 right now. Well, as the new divine, I will need my friends close. You must stand with me. Why did that close the dialogue?
Divinity. That said,
Why does that close the dialogue when I click that?
Divinity. That said.
Why is the Constitution one just keep closing the one? Okay, I'll try strength. I'm gonna save the game here, guys. I don't need my party turning on me. Fine, I'm gonna try the asshole option. I am the most worthy of the throne.
He sighs deeply.
Oh, you'll probably think this highly uncharacteristic of
Okay, wow, I'm glad that worked. I don't
agree.
know, that must have been a little bug there. Don't know why that other option just kept closing the dialogue.
This journey of ours, this strange and violent pilgrimage, it has changed some preconceptions.
Really?
It's not so much that my desires have changed. It's that they've multiplied. They were like a diamond kept hidden in a secret pocket for none but me to see. But then the diamond was forced into the open, held against the light. And in that light, so many colors I never knew were there.
Aww.
Sadder.
He
The
wants that
promise
red
of
booty.
dragons. I value them more highly now even than divinity. The final prize is yours. I'm content to follow a more unexpected path.
Okay. That's good to know.
We're finally here, on the doorstep of divinity. Merits a word, doesn't it? After all, only one of us can become the new
Okay,
divine.
Red's back in the party, so I have to convince them one by one.
But don't worry, I won't stand in your way.
Hell yeah!
From the moment you came back for me on that ship, I knew you were special. You've proven it.
That's why
time
you
and
go
again.
back and you save them at the beginning of the game.
She kisses you on the cheek.
Aw, cheekbone.
You will be the new divine. I will remain myself. All I ever wanted, really.
Looks like we're at the end of the line.
Alrighty, fun. These two are gonna back me up. What are you gonna say about that?
Look, divinity is an immense responsibility. All that power, it corrupts. I saw what it did to Lucian, a soldier like me. I won't let that happen to anyone else. For their sake, and the sake of Rivellon, I must ascend.
Oh, all these options. I've cared about you since I met you on the ship. I didn't leave you behind then, and I'm not going to leave you behind now, but it has to be me. Again, another option because I saved them back at level 1. Okay, let's try strength, my highest stat. Ah, save game again. I'm so paranoid, guys. I'm no soldier, but I am strong. If I ascend, I won't follow orders from anyone.
He nods once, decisively.
I'll support you. Let's go.
Alright. No takebacks now. Alright, the party is reassembled, everyone. Let's pass the teleporter pyramids back out that they all chucked into my bag when they thought about being traitors. Skill in rage. Sell that, sell that. Okay. XP entering this place. Voidwoken Delegate. Alright, so this obviously continues into the nasty. Let's explore this last area over here, because I don't know if it becomes impossible to come back. And I want to see what's over here. Might just be another entrance. Rip frogs, good job, dude. Yeah, because 2 of the frogs are poison and 1's electric, if your undead characters, like 2/3 of the enemy can't hurt them at all. They have a huge advantage in that fight. It's a trade-off later, though. They have a disadvantage in some fights later on, but frogs, the undead, are like, LOL, can't die. Alright. Let's climb up here. See what's going on. And let's see where to go. Cursed fire cloud. Look at this. Applies necrofire. Some kind of sarcophagus over there. It's like a tunnel up here. Dang, okay. I guess rain doesn't work on cursed necrofire clouds. Okay. Alright, Sybil, we're gonna need you to throw him. Thane, hold on to your butt. Okay. Where to now? Can go over here for whatever this treasure chest is. Or try to go across over to that side. Whoa. Alright, I've already been over there. I don't need to go over there where the lava is. Alright. Oh. Teleport Fane. Throw him over here. And let's see. Trumpet of Death? Is that like the name of a plant or an actual trumpet? That's a plant. I was imagining like a root-a-toot-toot horn that killed people. Alright. Teleport to Fane. And throw him. This is quite the team effort getting everybody up here. Alright, I guess grab the Trumpet of Death. I don't know what that's gonna do. Alright, climb up there. How do I shrink down to follow the little kid to talk to the statue guy? You don't. If you're... when the kid goes through the tunnel, that you, I don't know what their wits requirement is, but you spot like like this, exactly like this. You spot a mound of dirt that you can click on to dig, like right next to the tunnel, and adults can go through it. Now you might be able to just spam click the shovel around there if you don't have enough wits, but it's like right by the tunnel the kid goes through. Okay. Teleport Fane over here. Water geyser. Let's see if I can climb up this thing. Nice. Also, if a lizard is in your party, lizards can dig without a shovel. Overpower skill book. Ring. Another ring. Constitution, Warfare, Hydrophysicist, Summoning. Wow. That is like Thane's Dream Ring. Let's put that on. Alright, is there nothing up here? I thought there was more something over here. Guess I was mistaken. Okay. Wait, what is this? Hold the phone, there's like another temple over here across the lava. Sybil, can you reach that from here? Yeah, you can. Atta girl. Alright, throw Fane over. And teleport everyone. What do we got here? Dead dwarf. Some chest. Magic wand. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of oh nice. There's a lot of kind of almost hidden racials. Red lizards can dig without shovels, and honestly, that's probably the worst of the racials because once you find a shovel, you never care about that racial again. But there's that. The undead can lockpick without lockpicks. So an undead with thievery, you'll never have to buy or worry about lockpicks. They use their finger bones. What is... Oh, the elves can eat body parts to gain their memories, which results in, if you look here, Sibyl has a lot of skills for stats she doesn't even have. Like this one requires Geomancy and Necromancer, and I didn't get either of those. First Aid, this requires Huntsman. She's not a Huntsman. So she's got a lot of weird skills because she ate body parts and learned their skills. That just leaves... the undead passive thing is the whole poison heals them and it doesn't hurt them. And I don't remember what the human one is. So they each have those things in addition to their racial abilities. Like the lizard has the fire breath, the undead has play dead. So they each have a racial clickable thing and then like a passive thing. Now it's driving me bonkers. I can't remember what the human's unspoken one is. Windows Defender popping up. Alright, save game. We found a tunnel. 30k XP finding that there tunnel. What we got in here? Oh. Game's locked up for a sec. Gonna give it a second to catch up. Alright. The game, like, once every 3 days, it will lock up for like 20-30 seconds. I don't know if it's a software thing or a hardware thing, because I'm running the game fantastically the rest of the time. So this tunnel led back to the place where I was when I came through the big door. Ow!
I suspect it has seen better days.
A bit like yourself.
Oh my gosh, Red, you sassy monster. Did you hear that? Fane said, oh, this is the Ancient Academy, it's seen better days, and Red Prince said, a bit like yourself. Oh, wow. That's cool. I wonder if I could only have seen this hallway if I came from this direction. Oh, dang. Lots of spirits in here. Alright, we got another one of those weird pressure plates. Let's,
Perhaps we can harness its power somehow.
What does this beam do? Oh, okay, so I've got to turn this reflector to shoot it somewhere? Is this a mirror puzzle? Okay, we'll try that and see what happens. Going to hit the switch on the statue. trying to remember the statue. Seriously, what do I do with this reflector? Oh, wait. Just looted a phase capacitor. Don't need that. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. Progress. What do these ghosts have
The
to say?
spirit of the dwarf woman scowls at you like you dealt her some grave insult while she was alive.
Typical dwarf.
Welcome. You have no right to be here. Leave!
You have no authority over me.
The spirit sighs and shakes her head.
Terrible. It is you who is lacking authority. A lesson is in order, I think. Now, I may be able to steel you a little more in preparation for the trials to come. Improving your authority will cause your strength to suffer, however. That is the cost of molding yourself into a true leader. Do
What?
you accept?
My authority? So she's taking away my strength. So what? This is like a trade-off. She moves my stats around. No. What happened here, though?
Betrayal, murder, poison.
The spirit leans in
All of
close.
those things.
Lucian. He came here under the guise of friendship, and instead he killed all of us.
Oh,
Madness, surely. But who can question the actions of the... You're here, though. So there's still hope of a new divine.
I don't need you to move my stats
You
around. I like my
pause.
stats.
Lucian was the divine. Why would he want to harm anyone in the academy, from where his successor ought to rise?
Why do humans do anything? The man was obviously mad with power. Eternal would have no such issues.
To rule is to be ruthless when the occasion calls for it. The occasion simply must have called.
Even an assassin like myself recoils from a divine
The divine killed far more than Godwoken.
Alright, we are all in agreement. He is a butthole. Alright.
Godwoken, come, answer me this. Lizards run faster than... If the first two statements are true, then the third must be...
Lizards run faster than humans. Elves run faster than lizards. Humans run faster than elves. Skull. There's no empirical evidence that one species is consistently faster than the other, but I believe the answer here is false.
Smarter than you look. Congratulations. There's always room for improvement. Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. A fair bargain. True intelligence in exchange for a degree of...
So lose finesse, gain
Do
int.
you accept?
Consume his source. These guys like, hey, you want me to do this thing to help you out? And I'm like, or I could eat your soul.
Philistine.
It just insults me on the way out.
Godwoken, it has been too long. My hope was it is greater than the gods, yet also more evil than the void. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. What is it?
Is more evil than the void. The poor have it. The rich need it. Scholar answers nothing, but I'm not even sure I get the... Okay. Nothing.
Oh, clever.
That's
Good
the answer?
Clever, it seems.
Nothing is
Not the
greater than...
same
Oh,
as
nothing is
prudence,
greater than the gods.
useful
Nothing is more
nonetheless.
evil than the void. The poor have nothing. The rich need nothing. And if you eat nothing, you die. Okay, I get it. I'm glad Fane was smarter than me, fellas, because I didn't catch on to that quick enough.
Allow me to reward your efforts, but be warned. Equal mastery in all skills is nigh on impossible. This
Camera's
lesson
moved a
in
little
wits will
bit. Hang on a
require
sec.
sacrifice, a degree of your constitution.
Alright, that's a little better. So she wants to move my constitution to my wit, so I'm gonna decline.
The spirit of a lizard.
God woken. Can it be true? Am I dead?
You're translucent, lady. Of course you're dead.
The spirit's distraught expression slides away in an instant, revealing that of a highly composed and thoroughly unimpressed.
You have all the tact of a randy bull.
That was a test.
Time for one last lesson in finesse, I think. I'll have my work cut out for me with you. True finesse requires dedication, however. Sacrifice.
Move wits to finesse.
In order to receive.
No. At this point, I'm just enjoying these conversations.
The spirit of a dwarf gives you an incongruously cheery smile.
Who do we have here? A new Godwoken. Why, what a pleasure it is to meet you.
You're rather chipper.
A charming manner can untangle you from all sorts of tricky situations. But you already knew that, didn't you? But there's always room for improvement, I'm sure you'll agree. Be warned, though. There's an opportunity cost in self-improvement.
Trade int for more constitution.
Constitution,
That
likely
I
to
would
cost
do.
elsewhere. Intelligence,
Thane doesn't
obviously.
care about int. Let's do it.
Consider it done. Good luck in the trial.
Does that allow me to go over the cap? Or is that just like I did it? Oh wow, his int is down to 5. It was a change of 5? That's wild, because when you're at the mirror, when you move stats around, the lowest you can go is 10. Alright, let's... Does this do damage based on int? No. All my other party members kind of need int, so I'll keep it on them.
The spirit of a robed woman.
You're less robust than I'd wish, Godwoken. I can help to bolster you.
Jesus.
One last lesson.
Say, nice to meet you, let's insult your muscles.
There is a price, unfortunately. To excel at one skill is to
No. Okay. Interesting room. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so earlier when I activated that beam, it came in here. What is this? Tools of the God will conspire. Okay. Oh, information, lore books.
An ancient library.
Unusual
Feel right
tablet.
at home.
Ow!
And
What
I
a
thought I was
punk.
the only reader here.
Oh! We have more spirits. Owl Claw Blade. Interesting, but I don't need that.
You are Leonard Rawle. You are a Godwoken and a thief. You keep your secrets well, even from yourself.
Constitution Mystic. Flood his mind with peace and light. Success impossible!
You are Leonard Rawle, and your belly churns with horror. You were lurking here when you were overtaken. You did not feel the sword blade enter
Oh,
your
shoot.
back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is not yours. The
Oh.
hunger dies away.
You don't own me, hunger. I can stop eating anytime I want to. Let's get that waypoint. What is this? The
An
Seneschal.
automaton still and silent before you. A faint glow pulsates from within it. A compartment in the side of the contraption appears to be empty.
Place the
There's a part
capacitor into
missing.
the compartment.
The capacitor sparks and fizzles. Then, the pulsating light begins circulating throughout the automaton. It rises.
How do you get the card from Griff? Oh, the sparkler card you get. There's a guy that's like bleeding to death on the beach near the elf cave, and when he dies, you can loot the sparkler card from him. If you're playing a summoner, the Farsight Infusion and the Power Infusion are pretty much mandatory. The Farsight Infusion gives the ranged attack and a ton of magic magic armor. And the Power Infusion gives the charge and whirlwind attack and a ton of physical armor. So it almost becomes standard when you get in a fight. Summon Incarnate, Power, Farsight, and then he's got his armors.
The automaton looms above you. Alone.
Oh, this guy looks cool.
Takes you in dispassionately.
Tentatively greet the automaton.
Hello, Godwoken.
The automaton peers in close at your face.
You are a fine specimen. Most fine. Your arrival is long overdue.
Who are you?
I am the Seneschal. I serve the Academy, both those who teach and those who come to learn. like you. Allow me to show you.
Are you okay?
The Seneschal falls silent for a long moment, as if processing this question is quite taxing on its cognitive faculties.
Oh, is he a merchant? Wow. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. I don't know if I need any of this. He's got a lot of stuff. Laser ray. Wait, apparition? Transport pick-upable items in the target area into your inventory. So you just cast this on an area and everything shoots into your bag. That sounds heavy. Oh, I have to try this, guys. Hungry Flower Skill Book. It's a combination of geomancy and summoning, which is what I've got Red Prince as right now. Do I already have a copy of that before I spend money on that? No, I don't see it. Alright. Let's buy a copy of that. Living Wall, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Slice Shadow Infusion. Okay. Wow, he has like 40,000 gold to work with.
It seems I was interfered with. My power supply was removed through force.
I love his voice.
The perpetrator is unclear. Inactivity has caused further damage. I cannot access my full faculties. Unfortunate, but I shall help you however possible. The Academy exists to help unveil the divine from amongst the Godwoken.
What do Godwoken do here?
You must enter the temple, then prove yourself in the arena of the One.
How to enter?
Godwoken should usually be able to pass freely. Whoever tampered with me may have interfered with the Academy in other ways. Apologies, Godwoken. I trust you will be able to overcome any difficulties. It's quite simple. Defeat all others.
How do I become the Godwoken? Kill everybody else. Alright, that was interesting. Oh, what are these placards on the wall?
I can understand this reads, "In the footsteps of the Eternals." But what that means remains to be seen.
Okay, got that waypoint. Where's that book I just bought? Hungry Flower, there we go. Alright, let's switch out. Let's see, it's a 4-turn cooldown. It's a 3-turn cooldown. Alright, let's switch out Impalement for... Where is it? Oh, shoot! It uses up 2 spell slots. That's a bummer. Alright. Take out Fossil Strike for now. I'm gonna have to go get more memory on this guy. I want those back. Wait, I'm at a waypoint right now. Let's go do it right now. Takes like 10 seconds. Don't actually count. You gotta find where they're... Let's see, Danny gave me the card thingy. You gotta find where they're keeping the statue guy's soul. Okay, so the statue guy... you remember where you killed the Houndmaster, I'm sure. From the Houndmaster, you go upstairs 1 floor, and somewhere on that floor, if you have decent wits, you'll find a secret lever on the wall, and it like moves some stones and stuff, and there's like a secret staircase, and it leads to the secret passage that the statue guy told you about. But it's on the floor above where the floor with the Houndmaster. Alright. Let's switch out Far Out Man for Mnemonic. I gives him 3 memory slots. And then we can da-da-da-da. And got 1 extra. Chloroform? Didn't realize I had gotten him chloroform, but he's got chloroform, folks. Okay, And now we can teleport right back to the academy. Let's save the game. Now, we didn't come in the proper entrance because I came through that cave tunnel, so I think that Void Woken is still waiting